Ladies and gentlemen, I am your Captain Guide and friend, Dalton Rellinger. Welcome back to Sail the Seas. I took a bit of a break from sailing content because I wanted to play Oblivion for a little bit, but I might be having some second thoughts about Oblivion. I'm not going to lie. The game is definitely showing its age. Anyway, previously, in the last video... oh, wow, the boat really is kind of taking on... I need to get this thing fixed. I need to get this thing fixed. Where are we right now? I believe we're down in, not Poland. No, we're in Denmark. Okay, so we're in Lubeck. And in this video, we're probably going to do a... Actually, we might hit up 3 ports, to be honest. Right now I'm looking at Oslo as the obvious one, but then we might go to... We might either go to Amsterdam or Bergen. I'm not entirely sure yet. But yeah, I'm looking at pretty much all the ports that are on the screen right now, aside from the ones in England. We might be hitting up all these today. I've got plenty of time, and right now there's the president's inauguration going on. So I might be doing a lot of pausing in this video. So you'll have to excuse that, depending on how much I actually want to watch. But anyway, first things first, let's come over here to the shipyard and get our boat fixed. It's looking a little it's seen better days, I believe, is what I'm trying to find here, or what I'm trying to say here. And also, if my audio sounds a bit different in this video, a bit more crisp, my girlfriend got me a new microphone that is commonly used among streamers, and I like this thing. It really picks up everything, and it picks up from a pretty good distance too. I've got it just kind of tucked behind my monitors here, or kind of in the corner between the monitors, and it picks up my voice quite well. So I haven't gotten it quite completely figured out yet, but I think... Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. But I think I'm not far off from where I want my audio to be. So, where is my journal? There's my journal. I'm going to put my breakfast bowl over here. And, see, we have a bunch of beer that we bought for 70. That is what is currently in our cargo hold. So we'll be going and doing a lot of trading, I'm sure. And this is the wrong area. I'm looking for the pub. Where's the pub? Where's the pub? I want to get drunk. Drunk. Where's the pub? Pub. Are you the pub? You're the pub. Cool. Okay, so I overlooked this, but you can actually order. You can actually have sailors and kind of order them around. Although I'm going to wait until we get to the next port. That way I can actually have a full crew. I think for this boat, I'm fine by myself, though I wouldn't mind just having a regular old helmsman or something. But, you know what? On that note, come on, Dalton, make up your mind. What do you want to do? Do you want to get a crew member, or do you not want to get a crew member? There's only so much room. That's the problem. There's only so much room. Oh, whoop. Okay. Okay, never mind. I thought she looked different there for a second. Okay, so there's our sailor wearing a very fancy hat, all things considered, and an eye patch. Take a look at that. Did I get... Whoa. Game, calm yourself down. Okay, so I want to kind of experiment around with the sailing mechanics. So if you press O, this menu pops up. I don't know what this is supposed to do. Oh, right. You probably have to assign them, don't you? Crew, let's put you right now on the AM say. Let's put you on the PM sailors. I'm gonna go to sleep here before too long too. So what are you gonna do exactly? Oh, this is not good. Oh, that is really not good. Well, I guess what I'll do is I'll just have to kind of drag us out to sea here a little bit with the anchor. Because as it is, the wind was just going to push us back into the dock here. Which is obviously not something that we want. But yeah, for the future of this channel, you know, I really kind of did a restart on this channel from a few months ago. And the intention of the rebirth of the channel was to just kind of primarily focus on transportation of goods and stuff, and I'm kind of going against that with Oblivion, but I kind of need to get back into that habit, to be honest. Okay, so this should be fine for, yeah. But yeah, I do need to kind of get back into that habit. Of just kind of relying or playing games that are strictly based on transportation in some way or another. And we have some pretty good wind speed today. Unlike in the previous episode. We might actually be able to use the top sail for this, though I might wait until I get a bit further out. I don't need the candle, though. I don't need the candle. Let's also go ahead and raise... I'll just rely on the stay sails for now, I think. No need to go too overly dramatic. So, yeah, that's fine. That should be fine. I will have to go to sleep here before too long, though. We do have an absolutely full... Yes, okay. Just making sure before we get too far away from port. That'd be embarrassing, showing up to another port without having any cargo. Right, so Oslo, Bergen. We'll have to unload beer at one or the other. There's no getting around that, because our cargo hold is completely full on beer. But I'm going to assume... I mean, honestly... There's always... the Irish. If these 3 ports fail, I might just go straight to Dublin. And I got a real kick out of a lot of people in one of my previous videos where I was actually kind of showing off my knowledge of of the countries in Europe. It was quite entertaining. There are some areas of the world I'm not as familiar with. Namely, kind of like Southeast Asia, like on the Asian mainland, kind of down to the southwest of China. Not super familiar with that area, and I know there's a lot of smaller countries. in that particular area. But yeah. All right. So over here is how you would command a helmsman, I'm going to assume. Which right now I kind of don't need one. And you can't open that menu while you have a hold of the helm, apparently. That's interesting. But for right now, let's go ahead and move him over to the helmsman. And let's have you kind of taking us a bit more to the northeast. Okay, yeah. This will free me up to be able to just kind of freely move the sails around and whatnot. But right now, I need to get some rest. Alright, so now let's have you go straight north, my good sir. And tell you what, I'm also going to go ahead and deploy the mainsail, or not the mainsail, the square sail, the top sail, whatever the heck you want to call a darn thing. Okay, so we're still kind of heading for some land. So let's try and have you sail a bit more in this sort of a way. Yeah. Now, I learned earlier, do not fall overboard, because there's really not a way for you to get back to your ship, at least as far as I'm aware. So, if you fall overboard, it's not like Sailwind, where if you fall through the ship or something, you can just kind of outrun the ship and get back. Once you fall off the ship, you're just kind of screwed. Because I was doing this earlier, and actually, you know what? You might be able to just turn straight north from here, my guy. So I think... see, we're at 1091 longitude. And 5494. Yeah, so more or less, you can just turn straight north. Alright, I'm gonna get some sleep, and hopefully we can stay on track. Okay, and it's starting to rain, and we don't have a helmsman anymore because he went to bed. I don't know where he went to bed, but he did. Okay, so let's drink, and let's also eat half a ration. And let's also take a moment, find out where the heck we are. So here in terms of longitude, and then we're a bit further north. We're actually not far away from Oslo. Okay. I'm going to assume Oslo... I'm not entirely sure where, like, the border between Norway and Sweden actually is. I think it's kind of, like, divided along the middle through here. It kind of runs, like, along here. So I'm going to assume Oslo is Norway. It could be Sweden, but I'm not 100% positive. Oh, hello. Which way are we facing right now? We're facing east. We don't want to be facing east. We want to be going this way, if you don't mind. This way would be most beneficial. Okay, let's also go ahead and release... Okay, apparently we've got a butterfly effect going on right here. Ah, I see. You're too far out to actually catch the wind from that angle. There we go. Okay. So let's just make sure that we're heading north-ish. Yeah. Okay. So let's just keep an eye out for the north coast. Here we go. Alright, so we're the devil. $58.55. Okay, so about here for latitude, and then longitude is going to be... So basically just sail straight north. Just directly straight north. Wait, no. That's going the wrong way. Okay. Put you there. Can I see the town? Probably not, because it's probably going to be hidden behind a bunch of mist and whatnot, but... right. This thing takes on water like crazy. Yeah, so I might just get another helmsman, honestly. I am perfectly fine to raise and lower the sails and maneuver the ship as needed, but I'd like to have someone to just kind of keep the ship on course. And if I'm not mistaken, you can actually buy more ships and crew those ships. So you can kind of start up a trading empire, which, you know, originally I wanted to just kind of do like a world tour, but there's a lot of potential to this game. Like, the developer is working on this really fast. And I seriously need to kind of step my game up a little bit. Maybe I just need to kind of focus on this game for a while. Kind of play Sailwind in the background for a while, but maybe this game just needs to take over the channel for the time being, because there's a lot that I haven't done for this game, and it apparently has a lot to offer, too. However, I've had a lot of people in some of my Sailwind videos here lately, like, just kind of bashing the game. Like, guys, seriously, don't bash Sailwind. For all we know, it could be because of Sailwind that this game even exists. You know? And it's not like the developer didn't, you know, put his heart and soul into it or anything. Are there things that could be better about Sailwind? Yes, but that goes for every single game. It's because the ship keeps turning off course. I'm not entirely sure which side of land that, or which side of the, whatever you call this up here, the river or the bay, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure which side the city is actually going to be on, but I'm going to assume it's going to be on the Norway-ish side. Tell you what, I'm actually going to move you up here to the modern... Yeah, there we go. And then you can just keep the ship pointing directly... Or maybe not. Kind of failing at your job here, sir. Yeah, directly north. That way's north. I really wish the game would memorize the hotkeys you set up. That would be extremely useful. Uh-oh. Okay, if it's going to freeze like that, I'm going to quickly quick save. I probably need to get into the habit of doing that, honestly, but... What are you doing, helmsman? Okay, actually, I think I see the city up there. Okay, I'm going to move you back to the PM, helmsman. Take control over again, because you're apparently just trying to ram us into the mainland of Sweden over there. Okay, I'm just gonna speed up time a little bit. No point in drawing this out any longer than it needs to be. Alright, like a glove. Getting out of here is gonna be interesting, though. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start bringing down the topsail, or raising up the topsail, and then let's get a little bit closer. Not too fast, though, not too fast. Not too fast. I'm debating on if I actually want to... Ah, man. I really don't know. Do I want to have the ship facing this way or that way? Either way, we're going to have to sail into the wind, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Fun, 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 fun. I really need to dust. Holy crap. I hate dusting. I wouldn't mind it so much if it wasn't just a constant, never-ending battle. It's just... You dust like you dust one day, and then the very next day, the dust is right back. I'm sure some of you can relate to that. Alright, mooring line. I think I'd rather it be over here. There we go. Bring us in. Okay, and then grab you. Alright, I'm going to say that is good enough. Can I talk to you? I cannot. Alright, where is the... Oh, look at this! All the buildings are made out of wood! Alright, there's the pub. That down there is going to be the shipyard. So... Ah, here we go. I'm pretty sure it's the building... Well, that building has a flag, too. I'm pretty sure it's this building, though. Nope, never mind. It was not. Maybe... Nope. 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 Oh, good grief. Ah, here you are. With that flag, gotcha. I don't think your roof works very well, my guy, but, Ooh, here we go. We made a very good profit on that. Then we can buy fish for 69. Apparently iron is at a good price, too. Maybe I could just do a contract. I mean, I do need to go to Edinburgh. That's going back down to Lebec. I don't need that. Okay, so yeah, here we go. We have a contract going to Edinburgh, as well as another one going down to Le Havre. Le Havre. French names, I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and take these, which frees up a bit more room for trading stuff, which, speaking of which, let's take trading. I'll take... what do you guys think? Oh, apparently I can't take hardly anything. Okay, well that leaves enough room for one more crewman. Where was the pub? I think it was down here. Or maybe it was not. This is the pub. Here we go. Oh, a bit of a different setup here, though. This is very... reminds me of Skyrim. Anyway, she's very lovely. Alright, so I'll take that. Alright, so now I have an AM and a PM. PM? An AM and a PM helmsman. Okay, so... on this note, then... let's play around with the crew a bit more, then. Okay, so I'll put you on... the AM helmsman. Okay. And I want you to sail... we actually need to kind of plot our course here. The wind is blowing... once we get out there, it won't be too bad, but... I'm going to have to take, like, a really wide turn around here. So, yeah, once we get around here, we can sail pretty much just... well, not quite straight west, but... we can sail kind of to the... basically, we get down here, then just sail straight west. Gotcha. And then we can make our way down to Le Havre. Okay, so things kind of turned out to be a bit different from what I was originally planning to do, but we have some good money potential here. So, tell you what I'm actually going to do. I'll do that. This is primarily just to get us facing the direction that I need to go. Because I don't know how well my helmsmen are going to do whenever they start facing directly into the wind. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It's not what I wanted to do at all. Drop anchor at position. Let's do this. If only it was really that easy to just pick up a giant anchor like that and just toss it out to sea as far as you possibly could. Though maybe what ships did back in the day was, like, drop an anchor, like, some way, like, out in the bay, and then just kind of use it to reel themselves towards. Who knows? Alright, so, let's have you go to the... pretty much just directly south for now, I think. Actually, yeah, that should be fine. And we'll use the mainsail for this, I think. And we'll also use the... outer jib, too. Yep, we are still moving. Very good, very good. Take a couple of screenshots. Once I get enough money, I am going to change the paint color that's on our ship, because this is kind of a very strange color. Alright, so the wind is going to be blowing... If I can build up enough speed, it probably won't become too much of an issue. But I do need to be heading more... basically to the southwest, but I'm going to wait until we get clear of land a bit more than this. Like maybe here? Yeah, this should be fine. Alright. Let's have you facing to the southwest now, my guy. Your captain demands great things from you. Okay, maybe a bit more then. There we go. Now we're catching wind. Alright. Now this is the life. This is what we've been waiting for in Sailwind for a while now. This is amazing. Now I don't have to worry about the ship going off course, and I can be back here in my cabin doing captain things. Like, boringly staring at my journal and, then doing all kinds of things. Alright. All I really need is just the helmsman for now. That should be fine. Although, what's not so fine is how much the ship is listing right now. Whew! Okay. I'm gonna reel you in. And also reel... Oh, I have hold of the same thing. Okay. Now that the main crisis has been kind of averted, ish. There we go. Yeah, so we are still along the Norwegian coast, but I think this is going to be where we start getting into the... Oh, wow. Okay, we took on a lot of water there. Oh, wow. Did he upgrade the water graphics, or have they always been like this? I think those are the biggest waves I've seen to date. This is crazy. Now, let's check out where the heck we are. Alright, so longitude 7. Right, so we're here. And then latitude 57. Alright, so basically you can start turning directly west, my guy. In fact, I'll have you face a bit more... basically directly west by southwest. Okay. I might just need to put away the mainsail for now. If it's going to be... Oh, yeah, look at the wind. try just kind of focusing on the staysails for now. I think that would kind of help us out a bit. We might not be going anywhere fast, but I'd rather get somewhere slowly than end up dead. Oh wow, yeah. This is insane. Rough Seas of Scotland. I think this might be what we call this video. Lots of lightning strikes. But yeah, I would love to see more stuff like this. You know, hurricanes, typhoons. You know, why not some vortexes or something? Sailors, especially back in these days, were very superstitious people. So why not kind of like live into the myths and everything that they believed in back then? Or thought up. You know, ghost ships. I wouldn't worry too much about giant sea creatures, but, you know, definitely more weather phenomenon. That would be fantastic. Okay, at least now the ship is pretty stable. Or, excuse me, the boat. I know there's a lot of people that get rather annoyed whenever I call a boat that's not a ship, but ship is just easier to say than boat. Oh, hello. Water level too high. Okay. So, can you not order, like, more... Ah, I see. You can. You just have to press the button probably several times. Because I was just sitting here thinking, like, why would the captain have to be the one who's, like, constantly pumping out the water? Alright, do I dare raise up the mainsail again? Honestly, probably not. I guess I can see how bad it gets. Or maybe I can just do it, like, partially. I'm not sure if that registers or not, though. Let's try it out. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I think the wind's just blowing a bit too strong to actually use the mainsail. So we'll just be relying on our staysails for now, until the wind dies down. like how it's mostly clear skies, but we still have a lightning storm happening around us. It does not take very long to build up water, does it? Drink, eat. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna reel this in. Woo! Oh, that's a big wave. It's a very big wave. I never thought I'd say this, but I'll be happy when the wind finally dies down a bit. Because this is the strongest wind I've seen so far in this game. I think we're supposed to be, like, in a really bad storm right now, but it's just not registering. Alright, let's see where the heck we are. So we're actually... we're not far away from longitude 0 here. We're a bit further out than I thought we were. Okay, so... we're basically here in terms of longitude, but then latitude is going to be... okay, so yeah, we can start heading a bit further to the northwest now. In fact, I'm going to have us going, like, directly to the northwest. I should not be leaning that far over. That... okay, I guess I'll bring in some of these sails then. Just put away everything but the main staysail. Okay. What if we were to use the square sail? Really, really rough seas. Oh, wow. Hopefully lightning doesn't strike our boat. That would be bad. Wonder how many times that happened throughout history. Lightning strikes the mast of the ship, and then the ship catches on fire. Now, fortunately, there's really nothing you can do about that either. I'm reminded of that scene from the Little Mermaid. Whenever the ship catches on fire. Alright, well. I guess I can speed up time a little bit. Is that sound in the game, or is that someone, like, honking their horn outside my house? Hang on a second. Okay, no, that sound was definitely from inside the game. It wouldn't make any sense for anybody to be out in my outside my house anyway right now, because it's snowing, apparently. Oh, look, our helmsman changed. Lovely. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit. We should see the coast here before too long. In fact, you know what, on that note, I'm gonna hire a guy specifically just to pump out the water. Okay, so longitude, we're almost to the dividing line. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, guys, I think you can... start heading directly to the west, honestly. There we go. Alright, so on that note... Oh, look, the wind's starting to die down. Lovely. Now we shouldn't be taking on quite as much water at such an alarming rate. I'm having trouble speaking today, apparently. To be fair, I haven't recorded for a few days, so I'm kind of just... I haven't really spoken to people either, so I'm just kind of getting my words all jumbled up. Do we have a hole in the ship or something? There's no reason we should be taking on water that quick. Alright, let's raise up our sails again. So I'm pretty sure we should be fine now. Let's put away the topsail. Let's also put away... You're catching a bit more wind than I'd really care for you to. Okay. Oh dear. And suddenly we are in another storm. And this time it is hailing? Whatever's doing it's really coming down. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Mr. Tobias? Sorry, Mr. Barrel or Barton, you're gonna have to just stand up there and suck it up. Be a man! Okay, so negative 55. Latitude 56. 47. Okay. What if I were to have you just turn just ever so slightly to the south? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's not what I thought it was. I thought this was like the bowsprit of another ship there for a split second. It's about to have a heart attack. Alright, I'll be very happy when we finally get to the coast. I think I'll very likely hire some more crew as well. Especially now that I know how to, more or less, use this. I'm not sure about this, though. With the anchors. Well, spotting the coastline is going to be challenging now. Oh man, I'm getting more and more options for screenshots here. That one should be good. You know, I forgot to even look. But look at that. You can't actually see the sailor, so why can't you see yourself? Developer! You need to give us a character model. Heck, you know what? Why not some, like, character customization, too? We can be who we want to be, sailing on the high seas. Oh my. Wow, we're over an hour already. But you know what? I'm gonna keep going until we get to Edinburgh at the very least. I'm hoping the audio picks up okay with this new microphone. In fact, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna increase the mic volume a little bit here, just so you guys can definitely hear me over the storm. Okay, I'm going to quick save once again. Wait, what is this? Ah. We've got to be getting closer, right? Surely. So, -2. Oh, yeah, we're, like, literally knocking on the door here. 5611. Okay. So, we should be... Ah, there it is, right there. We found the coast, everybody! We found the coast of Scotland. Scotland. Where William Wallace once lived. See, what else is Scotland, like, really famous for? Aside from the hilarious Scottish accent, I really don't know, Jimmy. I'm really trying to think. Well, I mean, there was the villain from Kim Possible, the really angry Scottish guy that shot exploding golf balls at people. And that was such a good cartoon. Kim Possible was the stuff, man. I miss the old cartoons. I actually watched it from beginning to end, like, a year or two ago, and there was not an episode that disappointed. I mean, yeah, there were some that kind of, you know, there were some areas in the show that had its ups and downs, but overall, Kim Possible was a very, very good cartoon. Like, arguably one of the best cartoons of the previous generation. I don't think anybody would really argue with that. What is that sound? I keep hearing sounds. I don't know if they're from the game or if they're, like, in real life. It sounds like a bell. Right, so the problem is, I cannot see where our destination's gonna be. I don't think we've already passed it. I think I probably would have noticed. But I was really hoping whenever we got closer to land, the waves would kind of die down. Kind of like how it does in Sailwind. Maybe it'll do that whenever we finally get to the port, but... Lordy, lordy, lordy. I can't see a gosh darn thing. I might be better off just kind of following along the coast. I'm pretty sure Edinburgh is over here. I'm fairly certain it's on this side over here, on the starboard side of the ship. Oh, I thought the hail was starting to collect on the railing. That would have been interesting. That really needs to be a thing, actually. Imagine if it actually did that. You know, like, imagine if, like, over time, if it starts snowing. I'm going to assume this is hail. I don't think this is snow. I don't know if England really gets snow, come to think of it. I know they get rain all the time. I don't... Well, I say England. I really shouldn't... Scotland. Scotland, Dalton. We're in Scotland. Unfortunately, like, I kind of... Whenever I say England, I typically mean, like, the entire, like, bit of the mainland of the UK. Like, whenever I say England, I typically, like, mean this entire thing, but I know, like, the cutoff between England and Scotland is, like, here? Actually, it might be a bit further north. I don't... It's somewhere in this area. I see, like, messed up textures. Okay, that's gotta be the town, right? So in that case... But again, I don't know. This blasted storm is making life difficult. But I see, like, all this black stuff over here. Which kind of indicates, like, missing textures or something. Yeah, like that. They look... Yeah, that's gotta be the town, right? Like, I don't know what else that would be, because those definitely look... They definitely look like windows. Why am I struggling to talk so much? Dalton, it's English. Come on. Those black areas definitely look like they should be windows. There we go. Was that so hard to say? No, it wasn't. What was so hard to say about it? I don't know. I'm just being a dumbo. Sometimes I really hate having a stutter, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is. Oh, hello, we're kind of going a bit in the wrong direction here, sir. At this rate, we're just gonna miss the town. I'd rather we not miss the town. I could have swore it was on... Actually, no. No. Because I remember now from... This is probably going to be a little embarrassing to admit, but I remember now from Medieval 2, Edinburgh was on this side. I know, like, very little about Scotland, outside of just what I've played in games. But, yeah. Okay, it makes sense now, because I remember just from Medieval 2 alone, I remember that the city was on this side of this body of water. So, see, you do learn things from video games. You do. I know that's something that parents from my generation probably wouldn't want, or from, you know... the parents that raised my generation probably wouldn't want to admit, you know, Generation X, but you do learn things from video games. I don't know how useful they'll be in the grand scheme of things, but you do learn things. You do learn. I will just be happy that we'll finally be in shelter out of this stupid storm. But it does look like the waves are kind of dying down, though, as we get closer to the mainland. You know, honestly, if it wasn't for all those black spots, I probably would have missed the town, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, can we just kind of speed this up a little bit? Just slightly? Oh, hello. Alright, you guys can just kind of stand around for a little bit. Because I need to have us facing in a more favorable position here. Actually, you know, it really doesn't matter because I can just use the anchor to get us out of any difficult situation. I keep hearing what sounds like a stupid car horn going off. I don't know what that is, but it's driving me crazy. Hey, guys, toothpaste exists. You might want to invest into some of it. Oh my. Oh my. Crunch. No, not deploy. Stow. There we go. Okay. Well, since we've done this, I didn't want to drop the stupid anchor. Actually, here's an idea. I have a plan, it is the greatest plan. If it's the greatest plan for me, you should probably duck and cover. Gosh darn it. Ah. Alright. Come here. Then we jump up here. Yes. Then we come down here. Yes. Then we attach that. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can actually pull that. Darn it. Okay. Now we can bring this in. Actually, I wonder if you can command the sailors to do this. I might need to check that out, honestly. Sunny D. Haven't had it for a while. I always like to get the red Sunny D. Or the pink, whatever you want to call it. It's not quite pink, but it's not far off either. However, it might not be a thing anymore with the new administration coming in. I don't know. I've seen where RFK wants to do some stuff with the red dye, which is fair enough because there's a lot more people becoming allergic to it. And my girlfriend is one of them. So, as much as I like the red dye stuff, if people are allergic to it, and it's, like, outright deadly, as my girlfriend says it is, then, yeah, I mean, apparently it's also causing cancer. Or has a chance to, or something. But... hello, random barrel. That's the pub. That's the bread lady. Your bread's gonna get all soggy and whatnot. Nobody wants to eat soggy bread. I know I don't. Oh, hello. So wait a minute. So the rain... I have no words. Anyway. What? How does that make sense? Okay. Oh, man. Okay, Okay, so I have a choice to make. I can either end the video here... Where is this going? This is going all the way back there to Gdansk, but it pays really good. I don't know. Ooh, although... Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello there, lovely. Oh, I don't have enough space, though. How much space do I have? Okay, maybe I can... Maybe I can sell some of my supplies. We go through water a lot faster than we go through food, so... Yeah, still don't have enough space. That's going back to Gdansk. Yeah, that's going to Dublin. Oh man, I could get a double whammy there. Is there anything else that I need to drop off? Actually, didn't I have wine at some point? I think I already sold it off. Yeah. But, okay, it's worth noting, wine here is a lot. I wish there was a trade map. Has anybody made a trade map yet? Because I would like to have a trade map. If somebody can link me a trade map in the comment section, that would be absolutely fantastic. Like, whenever I start up my Twitch, I might just make you an automatic mod, is how much I would appreciate it. Yeah, this is going to London. I mean, that's a nice, easy 92 gold right there. But I think I'll just stick with the Dublin thing, honestly. Although... No. Dang it. I'll hold the phone. Can I pass that up? Yeah, I kind of have to, unfortunately, but although... There is that one. No, I'll just stick with the Dublin thing. That'll work. That'll give me enough time to just kind of practice along with hiring more crew members and whatnot. Ow, 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 ow. The hail, it hurts. Owie, 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 ow, 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 ow. It's raining in here, yet everything is bone dry. Interesting. Okay, so. You there. Actually, can I just buy... You know what? Why not? Let's just have... a full crew. An absolutely full crew. Now let's come over here and we will... Oh, look at these guys. These guys are all fancy. Alright. So who were the original two? These two were the original. Okay, so I'm going to have the originals be the helmsman. And then we'll have these two be the AM shift, and then these guys will be the PM shift. Very good. So that makes... I think one of them just automatically pumped. Okay. So hang on. Let me kind of course our next destination. So we could sail around to the north of Scotland. or we could sail south along England and then hit up Le Havre and then hit up Dublin. I think I want to sail around north, honestly. But I think I will save that for the next video. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to see more content like mine, consider subscribing to the channel because I will have a lot more on the way. My channel is primarily focused on transporting goods, be it through ship, truck, basically anything that has to do with logistics. And right now I'm doing one exception to that rule, which is I'm playing the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. And I think I'm going to do some extra looking into... I think I'm going to remake the schedule. Because originally I was going to look into Beasts of Bermuda, but after playing the game on my own for a little while, I'm going to be honest, Beasts of Bermuda has gotten kind of boring for me. So I think I'm going to stay clear of Beasts of Bermuda, because I don't think it'd really be worth watching. So, what I think I'm going to do, we'll have alternating weeks of Sailwind and Sail the Seas. And then on Saturdays, every week on Saturday, I will release a video of Skyrim. And I might also kind of hop back into either Star Citizen and just kind of continue to transport cargo around in that game, or I might look into another game called X4 Foundations, which is absolutely fantastic. I've been having a lot of fun playing it, so let me know in the comment section what you guys would rather see me play, be it Star Citizen or X4 Foundations, but that might be like 1 week out of the thing where I focus on like X4 Foundations or something. 1 week out of the month until we get done with that, because that's going to be another long game. Because it's kind of open world like this, where you can it's literally just make your own story and just kind of go along with it. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for now. So once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. We are finally past 1,100 subscribers. It's absolutely amazing, guys. Keep it coming. It's fantastic to see the channel explode to such a degree like this. And until next time, guys, God bless. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.